A very long time ago, there was a movie, Robert Mitchum starred in it, and it was called Fate is the Hunter. It was an interesting psychological thriller. I won't give it away if you haven't seen it. I'm sure somewhere on the internet you can probably find a copy of it. Fate is the Hunter. But the notion of fate itself is a rather curious notion indeed. There are many people who truly believe that fate doesn't exist. It's a myth. It's a storyline with no credible ending. And that they themselves are the masters of their own fate. And they say that almost tongue-in-cheek because they don't understand the ramifications of what it is they just said. Let's put a finer point upon this. Let's say for a sake of argument that you are not a Christian. You never believed that Jesus Christ was your Lord and Savior. In fact, if you believed in Jesus Christ at all, it was just a good man that lived a very long time ago that has no physical or spiritual impact in your life today. And then there are others that believe that Jesus Christ never existed at all. Again, a storyline with no credible ending. Fate, F-A-T-E. Your choices that you make or do not make in your life are going to come together collectively to form your fate. It's true for all of us. And I'll give you a prime example. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that you are not a Christian. Jesus Christ is not your Lord and Savior. You never believed in Jesus Christ. And, well, that's just the end of that story, huh? Well, what have you done to yourself? You have hung your soul out to dry. Your soul is now hanging in the balance over this faulty choice that you have just made. Because if you pass away in an unsaved state, if you pass away before you believe that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior, then your immortal soul is going to spend eternity, not in heaven, but it's going to spend eternity in that other place. Comes home full circle, huh? Fate is the hunter of us all. The choices we make, the choices we fail to make determine our ultimate fate. And in your case, eternity is a very, very long time to be hanging out in any place other than heaven. You got to give this some serious thought while you still have time to do so. Because your time to accept and believe that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior is quickly coming to an end. And again, if you pass away while remaining in an unsaved state, if you die while still standing outside of Jesus Christ, then your soul is not going to spend eternity in heaven. It's going to spend eternity in hell, bringing full notion, fate is the hunter. While you still can, don't put this off, because tomorrow is not guaranteed to anyone. Become one of Jesus Christ's own while you still can. Until next time, this is Stephen. Talk to you when the wind shifts. See ya. Bye.